What's good? This is the most playeristic OkayColeman, and this is Ain't Shit Free.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Come on, dog. Come on. Y'all know who it is. It's Ain't Shit Free.
Hello.
You feel me? It's your boy, Kosher. And to my left, you know who it is.
I am him. It's ASFB, Thryft B, him Kardashian.
Come on.
Insanity. And I'm Ev. Ev for everything. Whatever that name is you want to call me, I promise it'll fit. And all the way over to my left, yes, we have a very special guest joining us today.
Come on.
Listen, not the first time fucking with us, but the first time fucking with A Shit Free. All the way over here,
Yes,
we got
sir.
OkayColeman.
You know what it is? It's
Thank you
young
for joining us
OkayColeman,
today.
lowercase with an exclamation point at the end. So
One
much
word.
so much so I got it tatted on my forearm.
Uh-oh, don't hurt him.
Show him.
Don't hurt him.
My jacket too tight. I've been working out a little bit.
That's right. That is.
The
That is.
double flex.
Okay.
It's
That
the
is
double
true.
flex. Got it
All
like
right.
that. Oh
Yes,
my
sir.
goodness.
So we here, man. How you feeling today?
I'm feeling good, man.
That's what's up, bro.
Yeah, man. It's good to see. It's good to see y'all.
For sure. No,
man.
absolutely.
We
Absolutely.
go back.
Man, if the viewers don't know, we go back, man. You feel me?
Fuck.
Back like 4 flats on a Cadillac. You feel me? But
Why are we speaking so jive today?
That's just what we do, man.
yeah, man.
This podcast Kid Kosher right there.
Let's get it. So what's up? What we talking about? Let's go.
Boom. I mean, first things first, you guys are talking about how far back y'all went. Let's get a little background on that.
Oh, man.
How did you guys meet?
I think Coleman
Oh,
should
yeah,
take the lead
Coleman.
on this for sure.
I
'Cause
mean, sure.
your experience for both of us, I'm
Gotcha.
sure, is different. You feel me? Because we met in different
Bruh,
ways.
this is crazy. Oh my bad. This is crazy.
Facts.
We met in different ways.
I known these dudes since right before puberty.
Wow.
Through
great.
puberty.
Wow.
That's bro. That means something.
That's
Puberty
right.
is different.
That
They don't
means
talk about
something.
puberty is different. I'm a different person at that time,
You think
man.
differently.
Man,
I'm
you're
growing.
A few different people.
I'm growing. These motherfuckers grew with me since I was 4'10".
Yo, that's
Damn.
with the no hair Coleman.
No hair on my head. Skeet bop. I didn't even have a choice type of haircut. You ain't even had a choice. Like I barely start being able to say, "Can I please get a taper fade?" Like,
Come on, man.
I feel
nah,
that.
but we met in middle school. You know, little Pasadena thing. Like that's just crazy.
That's nuts.
You know, we back here in Pasadena at the new spot, new location, first time for you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Everything comes full circle.
That's a beautiful thing right there.
You know what I mean?
Truly beautiful.
So since we're talking about the early days of OkayColeman, you know what I mean. I'm sure many people on our platform are familiar with your work, but for those who are not, like, just walk us through like how you got into music. Obviously, we met in middle school, but like that's the same time like you started getting into music. So like, just kind of tell people like your musical journey because you have an extensive past that I think a lot of people don't know about.
That's what's up. Thank you. I didn't even mention that when I introduced myself. Artist, producer, writer.
Come on.
Whole bag.
I'm gonna throw some other little sashes on that later, but right now, this is what
That
I'm on
is
right
true.
Boy.
now. But okay, yeah. So my background, I'm a musician first. I still like to think of myself as like a producer / artist, but I'm a musician first. I grew up playing keyboard, trumpet, drumline. Like I was a drumline kid. Like that was my thing.
Sure.
I was in that deep.
Sure.
Marching band.
Yeah, school going crazy on the drums.
But yeah, I started producing before I even started rapping and stuff. I mean, it was like, you feel me, freestyles in class. We for sure was freestyling in class all the time. Miss Heredia class, in Spanish and all that. But bruh, nah, I started producing off the phone. I was just talking to somebody about this. How I made my first beat on. I just tweeted that shit too.
You did it at Apple Store.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel like I was probably with you or something that day.
For sure. No,
Oh,
it was in Old Town doing fuck shit, probably.
Bro, Old Town. That was my first time making
Here,
a beat
actually.
on
And this-
Garage.
You telling me?
On this street.
It's crazy too. It's way too full circle. That's crazy, bro. Literally right
Down the
there.
street, bro.
Bro. He's walking around. I was in the Apple
With no
store.
money in our pockets.
Oh God, I was in the Apple store. Seen a phone. Just coming to fuck around with the phone because I had the little the Android, Samsung. Not even the Galaxy. It was some other Samsung type shit.
For sure.
The AOS 17s or whatever.
So
them
I'm in the
joints are
store
called.
like, fuck you talking about? I'm on GarageBand, going crazy. Upload, SoundCloud, boom. Off in the store. Like what? After that I started just making that's a whole different story with how I started making beats, but it don't matter. I was making beats. Then I got a laptop finally when I went to college. And so when I went to college, I was drumline there, playing drums, like drum set, jazz drums, my main. Damn, I'm all over the place now. Okay, let me rewind. So boom, I'm in drumline, all that in high school. But also I was really deep in drum set. That was my whole main thing because I was taking classes at the conservatory, Pasadena Conservatory of Music. Okay. So I was there off of a scholarship that I had all throughout high school. And I didn't really realize until recently how crazy that is. Like, I was really like off. I went there on a scholarship that I got in middle school that I wasn't even eligible for. And they just enjoyed me so much, like my presence, that they gave me like more opportunities. And that's crazy, bro.
But that just goes to show, you know, that like this has always been your path. You feel me? That this has always been what you've seen yourself. You know, maybe you didn't see it as clearly as you might do now, but it was always in what you were, you know.
Yeah. So, nah, for sure. So like drum set is my main thing. So that's for sure. Even when I rap, you feel me? When I'm singing whatever, that's like, you might be able to tell if you know, but that's like for sure the backbone behind the beats I make, behind like the rhythm I take, and I guess my discipline with music. But yeah, so I've been doing that. I didn't start really writing until like 2019. But yeah.
So you mentioned that you were a drum major in college?
Well, not drum major, but I was just in the drum line. Yeah.
Drum line in college. So I wanted to ask you about that a little bit. You're a recent college graduate.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
You feel me?
It's not
Major
easy.
achievement. You know what I'm saying?
Thumbs up. Yeah.
You feel me? One of the top colleges in the country. You feel me?
It's the number one public university.
Come on, cash.
You know, lately it's been school K, so I'm just like, I'm not really trying to think about school, but you know, sometimes I gotta flex, I gotta pop my shit a little bit, like, you know what I'm saying? Number one public university in the nation, you know what I'm saying? Well, it's like number 6 hardest school to get into, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, look, I only bring it up, you feel me, because I know for a long time, you feel me, you were putting music on the back burner because you were focused on school and trying to finish all of that. So now you were able to, you know, you finished with school, you graduated, you got the degree, you passed that milestone. Now you can actually focus on, you know, whatever it is that you want to do, really. You know, so how's that feeling? How's that going so far?
To be honest,
creative freedom.
Yeah, when I think about like me in school, that's really like, I feel like in retrospect, part of me does regret going to school, and a lot, and really it's just because it has a whole lot to do with my confidence in music. So like, I feel like as I was doing my thing, it didn't really take like I always thought, okay, school is in the way of me doing my music and stuff like that. And when I left school, I realized I could have been doing that shit. I could have been focusing heavier. It really was a confidence complex, like a lack of ego. It was like me thinking, oh, something's in my way, when in retrospect nothing was even in my way. I was just like capping so I could slow down.
For sure. Self-sabotage.
So that's what I like to think, what I think about in terms of what school has done for the path I want for myself now, which is full focusing on music. Like, it's really fuck school for that, but at the same time, I think a lot of people forget, like, chase the artist, like be an artist, be cool, be a musician, but like, you're an artist, you feel me? I don't want to be like, no, like, I don't want to be seen as not just that, like, I'm just a dude that also makes music, you feel me? Like, I went to school because I'm interested, you feel me? I really thought I was going to be a lawyer at that point, and I'm also like, okay, shoot, maybe I'll study chimpanzees, or maybe I'll study, like, there was actually stuff I'm interested in. Like, I feel like that's just what people do, you feel me? We interested in other stuff, but like, so music is cool right now, but you feel me? I might really go back to school or some shit. I don't know.
Do that.
I mean, yeah,
that's fine.
I'm not gonna make a joke about them chimpanzees, but that could go very south, very bad. But
what do you mean by that?
What's on the way north? Exactly.
Hit the what?
Nah, you know.
What?
I'm not trying to get canceled.
For sure.
What do you mean by that?
Come on.
I'm so lost.
Nah, because if me regarding anything around chimpanzees,
you don't like primates? You don't fuck with the primates?
You don't fuck with the primates?
You could just leave it at that. You could just be like, yeah,
I ain't gonna lie.
You don't fuck
if
with
you know me, you know I fuck with the primates heavy.
You
so
could just be like, fuck Caesar.
I gotta ride for Silverback. I gotta ride for the bonobos.
Wait, okay, so let's talk about. I want to talk about that, yo. That poll that you put up on your Instagram story, bro.
Yeah.
So what's the question? Would you rather be trapped in a mall with 1 silverback gorilla or 5 black mambas? This is the scenery?
I put it on. I'm putting on my story as if I was like a host. Like, you feel me? I'm impartial.
You're letting people partake
I
in
don't
this,
even
and you're
know
just
how
watching.
to be partial. Like, I see both sides.
For sure.
5 black cobras or 1 silverback big body sumo deadlifting sumo truck
big
gorilla. I don't know, bro. Come on now.
Leave your answers in the comments below. You know what I'm saying?
This is what I'm saying. You trapped in a mall, but you gotta assume you can't use the doors. You feel me? You're trapped. You feel me?
Well, you
all
can't
the doors
use the doors where,
so you can't go into Hot Topic.
No, to go into different stores.
You can't go into what's the shit at the fucking Arcadia Mall? What's the Santa Anita?
The little back shit.
What was the place that they had right under the AMC? What is it called?
Dave and Buster's.
No.
Under the AMC.
Under the AMC. It's like one of the big
Fun
outdoor.
box.
No, big outdoors. They got outdoor stuff. They got the treadmills and shit. Bow and arrow. They got fucking golf.
Sports Chalet.
Sports
that
Chalet.
Shit not even there no more, bro.
We take you to that. Yeah. Whoa. Sports Chalet. That's crazy. How we just thought about that.
And the motherfuckers.
But Sports Chalet is closed, man. So you can't go in there and get a bow and arrow to get Caesar off you. Nah, everything's locked.
So we're just walking.
That's what I was trying to get to.
But we have to get parameters because how long are we in this mall?
Let me tell y'all something right now. Silverback gorillas can be anywhere from 350 to 500 pounds. You understand what I'm saying? And they run at a speed of a pit bull. Do you know how fast fuck the pit bull? Do you know how fast a human? Usain Bolt ran 13 miles per hour. That means average human can run 8 miles per hour.
Thanks.
Silverback gorilla can run at the speed of a pit bull. A pit bull can run 25 miles per hour.
God damn!
You telling me you want a 400 pound? You want a 400 pound?
Charging at you at whoa!
At the speed of a dog?
So listen.
It's a terrifying situation.
Listen.
I don't care about them cobras right now, bro.
No,
that's a different death. That's a different death than being ripped in half by something that got a strength of 20 of you.
My answer was the 5 cobras.
Yeah, same here.
To be fair, my answer was the 5 cobras because for no reason do I want to be trapped in a closed and tightened space with a gorilla. That sounds crazy.
But the snakes is getting you too. You getting got.
Nah.
You're getting got.
I feel like I'm kicking away from the snake.
We can't fail to understand either way. You're dead. That's you're choosing your death.
That's what I'm saying. Why can't? Okay. Hear me out though.
I think people are thinking about it like let's be humble. People are thinking about it in which one would I survive in? We didn't say which one would you survive in. I guess the question is would you survive, but the answer is no. Like,
I'm surviving.
You wouldn't survive. So which one would you prefer to be in?
R.I.P. OkayColeman, but I'm surviving no snakes.
Black Mamba, if you get a hold of your ankle and bites you.
But that's so we're in the mall, right? I hit the food court, right? Get a chair, and I push them bitches back.
Yeah, like you can.
I can tame the snakes. I'm not taming the gorilla. I'm not taming the beast.
You know I'm finna do the gorilla? The nigga swung his body. I'm finna throw him.
And I put him in a full Nelson.
Oh God. Nah, you can't even get you will not get in a silverback gorilla in a.
No, absolutely not.
No, but listen, if you did though, you probably would survive.
You're not, bro. He's throwing you the fuck off.
As long as you could like.
Okay. Are you winning a fight with Shaq?
Hell no.
Hey,
no. So are you winning a fight? Are you winning a fight with 10 Shaqs jumping you?
Shaq probably still wouldn't be eye level with me if I hit him in the knees.
Are you winning a fight with 10 Shaqs jumping on you?
Come on, fam.
No, that's a silverback.
But listen, I'm saying if I get his back and put him in a full Nelson,
you know what? Hey, this gonna be him. And your head is gonna be off your body.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I
think I could survive the pythons though.
They the black mamba.
Oh man,
they don't even bite you, do they? I thought they just choke you to death.
They do that? Sure. Would you rather that?
I don't know. I think y'all are severely overrated. I'm getting free from those snakes.
I'm like,
You're not.
Listen,
You're
man.
not. What you think is
too crazy?
I think. Listen, whatever. Look, y'all. That's y'all.
I might have to finesse the snakes, fam.
Out of there.
What? Because I'm getting me a trash can and rolling it past them.
What?
Those trash cans are made of cinder block. Like that is a weapon at that point. The gorilla's throwing that at me. Easy.
You go crash.
One hand, bro. Like,
Yeah, Yeah, that's crazy.
You're really right.
But you get me like
You knock one of them trash cans on him.
You could put it on top.
oh,
You know what I'm saying? You feel me?
Oh, he cracked the code.
Listen, you put the trash
said,
can
let him
on
talk.
top.
Yeah, let him cook. Let him cook.
Trash
Let him
can on
cook.
top of the snake. It's over. It's a wrap. I'm going to sleep. I'm done. Give me the 24.
Hey, he might have got it.
He cracked
This
the
needed to be
code.
on my story.
Come
He
on,
cracked
man.
the code.
This is a
we'll send you the
good-
clip. We'll send you the clip.
This is a good response. It's a great response.
Yeah, man. You know.
That
Teamwork makes the
doesn't,
dream
that
work.
doesn't mean like, oh, I'm with you. But like, I'm with you on this. Like, nah.
I'm crying.
Yeah, man. I
guess when you put the trash can on him, there's still the fact that they could come and get your ass, right?
But you got 24 hours. It's a good deterrent.
Yeah, like, yeah. And if you could put some shit on top of the trash can.
Cause I'm like, they can climb. They can climb up walls. So like, hoist yourself. But like, he might get you. And then a gorilla, the leg of 20 shacks, he's getting up there.
No, yeah, he for sure getting up there. They climb trees.
But is the gorilla looking for me?
Oh, that you have to assume
They
that they
smell
are,
you, though.
or else
You seen the movies? They be.
Man.
Yo,
Next question, bro.
that was insane.
question,
See the movie?
That's what I'm talking
Caesar
about.
when he was.
what are you talking about, man?
Next question, bro. Next question.
I'm not gonna associate
Okay, yo.
myself with that one.
So I love a good throwback. Obviously, we're talking about. So we talked about being. So we're in the story that we're talking about. We're assuming that we're talking about being trapped in the San Diego Mall, right?
Mm-hmm.
Had many good times there. I feel like that we don't really have like a mall in Pasadena like Paseo's Guac. Like that shit sucks.
Cheeks.
No, that shit sucks. Paseo is really garbage, bro. But
Oh, it's especially trash now.
Because islands.
And it's because they wanted to be racist.
oh, for sure, there used to be shit here, but that's another conversation.
Let me tell you something about gentrification, bro.
Let me tell you
Let him
something
cook.
about gentrification.
Actually, don't let me
Might
cook.
have
I'm
to
about
turn
to.
Might have to turn both mics his way. We about to get into this.
for sure.
Nah, it pissed me off because Paseo really used to be an area that the community in North Dena, Northwest, where, you feel me, a lot of our kinfolk could come and convene with everybody, and it's cool. Everything's affordable. The movies is $7. There's stores that we like. We got a JCPenney, and it's like, what? What do you mean? Like
Now there's an arc light here.
and they intentionally put an arc light. Movie $17.
What's that shit called? Like Great Maple or some
Bro,
shit?
Arc
The
Light
little
is
white
closed.
They put in restaurants that
ArcLight.
You can see the people
and they're
cooking.
dead.
Arc light's closed.
Yes, ArcLight.
They shut down.
It was besides it being a dumb business practice because they was trying to get the little nigglets out the area, so they made everything expensive. Who what the fuck want to go to Tommy Bahamas?
No.
There's an islands upstairs. Who are you fooling? We got an islands and a Rubio's
Close
upstairs.
the islands.
They did.
Islands is closed?
the islands too.
Whoa!
No, that shit was mind blowing.
Whoa! They closed the islands?
Done.
No, we are cooked.
Rubio's is the last one.
Fuck Rubio's.
It is fuck Rubio's. How are they still open?
Tired. Oh my god.
I gotta pull one out for them, man.
Pull one out for the
Hey,
unlimited
we
fry
had
basket,
some
yo. They don't even
memories at
do that
Islands,
shit
though.
no more.
We had some memories at Islands though. That was the joint. That was the spot. What?
R.I.P. All right.
LI. Oh God.
So this is a
hashtag.
great segue into I need you to settle a debate for us that we've been having as a Pasadena podcast. Ooh. Are we late night, right?
Oh,
You're out with the homies. What time is it? 1:30 in the morning. It's Pasadena. Are you sliding to the Lucky Boy or are you sliding to Las
Last
Vegas?
year.
What are you picking? Oh, and what's the order? And what's the order?
Is Lucky Boys open that late?
Lucky Boy don't be
They
open
changed
till
their hours now.
They-
They used to be open.
They used to be open until 3. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, it's like if I want to feel homey, you know what I'm saying? I'm with some close people. We're going to Lucky Boy or La Estrella, but I feel more comfortable to go to Lucky Boy. You feel me? That's not 2-player. You feel me? You want to go to get Mexican food. You feel me? You want to go get tacos and shit. Like,
Yeah.
that's gonna be more player than chowing down to a big old circumference. You know?
What's the Lucky Boy order? What's the OkayColeman combo?
Bro, we either getting the breakfast burrito, the bacon breakfast burrito.
Him.
Always. That's a man though.
It's
World famous
it's the
for a
BBL
reason.
of burrito.
You know what though? The salsa not as good as me.
Say that one more time for us.
It is a BBL breakfast burrito.
Thick.
That's
for $11.
Yeah, that's
I don't even think it's that
that's
much.
probably like $9.
I was not
It's
paying
like
11 in eighth grade.
It's like
it's like $8, and they're giving you
I'm thinking
something.
inflation.
I'm coming there at the beginning of school, eating half of it, and then eating a half
At
before
lunch.
track practice, after track.
Come on, what? You saving it the
They
whole
love
day.
the community. That's why I feel
They
like it's
do
more
love
of a
the
heart. It's a
community.
more of a heartfelt thing. But if I'm out, especially now that I'm older, I'm trying to go do something after, we with a group of people, we with a group of girls. It's not. I can't be like, oh y'all, we're gonna go to Lucky Boy. They're like, what is this? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They gonna be like, oh, this is fire, but it's like I look at you different for how you just chowed the fuck down on that. You
And
can
with
eat
the
a
amount of
burrito.
fries
You
that
get a
gotta
whole
eat.
order of chili cheese fries, like
You can eat a. You feel me? You can eat a burrito or a taco a little bit more playeristically.
Yeah.
That's factual.
Playeristically.
You know.
I feel that.
You might have to coin that.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Dang.
The live tweet is hilarious.
So like, yeah, man. So that's fire, bro. Okay.
All right.
Oh.
What's the deal?
No, you had a question?
Oh yeah. So let me fix this. Sorry. It's bugging me. Is that no? Okay, it's gonna stay there. So I think we should get into like more musical topics. Obviously, that's why we have you here. You know, you are a musician, you are an artist, you are a producer. You feel me? So, obviously, new song. I mean, you know, newer. Agave. It's out now on all your streaming platforms.
Go stream
Video
that.
out now.
Yeah.
Come on.
Go stream Agave by OkayColeman.
Go stream it.
It's playeristic.
The playeristic. Hit the keys.
If you had that button, if you had playeristic though. Yep.
You never know.
Banger.
You never know.
Bang,
You never
come on.
know.
Yep.
Hey.
I'll allow it.
You might have to send us the.
Hold on, wait, hold on. Everyone quiet. We need you to say it for the drop.
Playeristic.
That's hard. That's hard.
Phenomenal.
He said.
Phenomenal.
Come on, that's fire. Yeah.
So I want you to talk us through the creative process and like what got you inspired for Agave. I understand that you went through like a little like rough patch before Agave was made. Is that correct?
Yes.
I don't know if you want to talk about it or if it's too much, but you could just run us through the process of creating Agave.
Agave actually was something I be having rough patches. You feel me, seasonally, but like, and in my music definitely it moves with that. Agave, I made that right at the prime of the lockdown, COVID. Like I was in college still. I was third year. I'm in the apartment with Anthony.
Yeah, my boy Ant.
Hey yo,
Shout out my boy Anthony.
this is a really difficult time for me, bro. I was just battling like mental health. Like I was going through it. We're locked in, so it wasn't a good time. And because I got locked in, you feel me? I'm gonna rely on making my music. My laptop had got stolen, bro. My hard drive, like right before lockdown, I was down bad. A whole bunch of other stuff.
Damn, couldn't even make music because
Couldn't
you
even do
didn't
shit.
have the
And
drive.
I was broke as fuck.
Whoa.
I ended up making that tech grant flip. Shout out UCLA. Give me that.
Come on, make it happen.
Yep. Got another MacBook. But the first song I made on it was Agave.
Damn, that's an
hard.
OkayColeman lore
But
for
you know
sure.
what? That was meant to happen.
I think it was. You feel me? Like, because when I came back and made Agave, it was one of the first songs that I made that I felt like was my vibe for real. Like, I was like, okay, I could do a lot
You've
of
really been
things.
sitting on that song for a minute because I'm really thinking about what you
Yeah.
said. So like,
That was 2020.
damn.
September.
Yeah.
It was like August, September.
You just
2020.
dropped that what last month?
What I didn't
months ago?
mention is when we were locked down, something that I did in the wake of the absence of my laptop, I mean, like, was I had to write a lot more. You feel me? So me and Anthony, shout out my boy, we would turn on instrumentals and just rap on them, and I was cranking out hella songs, and I'd be like, I'll just record these when lockdown ends. But because this was my first time focusing on writing, because mind you, I started as a producer. The beats I got on was beats that I made and I sat on, and then I developed a concept. So this is my first time focusing on writing first. Like, I'm not thinking about the beat. I'm just scrolling through beats. And Agave happened to be one of them. I was literally listening to Ari Lennox on Instagram Live. Like, you could look it up. And she was just freestyling. She was drunk off some wine and put Agave next to him. Was like, Agave. Just kept saying the word. I was like, for sure, I'm just going to write about Agave then.
Wow.
Then that shit came. And I feel like that was my first time really sitting in my pocket, being like,
Wow.
rap and B. I was like, that's what I am. Like, I'm rapping. It's hip hoppy, you feel me? But this is R&B. and it kind of distorts the line a little bit.
Damn.
That's hard, bro, and that's your own lane. You feel me? And that's like, that's. It's good that you had that clarity, and that you've had that clarity, and now you can go into whatever you do, knowing that like this is who you are, and this is where you want to go.
I think it still took me time to understand that that's what it was. Though.
Yeah, I mean at this point, now.
But even you see, the journey with that song is a lot. Like we actually have a relationship. You feel me? Because like that's the first song I made where I found myself a little bit more. I didn't have anything else to do. I was going through a rough time. So I made that, and I'm showing people, and the reaction that I got from people was, in my opinion, mesmerizing compared to the reaction I got to any other song. Instantly, I felt a wave of pressure. It wasn't nothing else. It wasn't like I was proud of myself, like I liked the song or anything.
You know what's crazy? Is you know what? It's really crazy that you say that because I have a distinct memory of when that happened. Because I remember being on Twitter, obviously it's lockdown, there's not shit to do. And I remember seeing tweets from like people in your circle, like Sid and Brian and people, and like talking about Coleman's next shit is gonna blow. I remember seeing those tweets, and I'm really sitting there like, what is Coleman sitting on? Like, because I know you know, like obviously those are your peoples and shit, but like everyone was, I remember like everyone in your circle had tweeted about it. Maybe, you know, like maybe had a little listening session with your homies or whatever, but I remember seeing that. So like the fact that you said you felt all this pressure is crazy, because like now the song's a hit, man. I'm gonna be real.
Thank you. I appreciate that,
That's
bro.
crazy.
I appreciate that you've been present for that. Like that means a lot. That's crazy. But like Agave that's not the only song that they was referring to. Like I'm at a point now where I have confidence. At that point I severely lacked it. It was like I don't know what I do know what it is. I've done a lot of my own reflection and figuring out which people that are in my circle, in my family, or whatever it is that I feel like are giving me, like, that I look up to enough that their opinion matters that much. That, you feel me? Who's being a hater? Who's being an op? Like, there's people literally in my circle that apologize. Like, bro, I just want to say, like, I should have told you this. I didn't mean to respond to, like, this when you said that. Like, I would tell people about, bro, I got a meeting with what's his name? And they'd be like, cool. Trying to keep me humble, you feel me? Like, people in my family doing the same shit where I'd be like, yo, y'all want me to go back to school and be a lawyer for whatever fucking reason, but bro, I just met with the CEO of blah, blah, blah. They be like, okay, for sure. I'm like, why the
they should be geeked out just as much as you are. Yeah, absolutely.
And I didn't know that. That shit really got to my head, bro. So, like, all throughout college, all throughout that whole time period was a time where I really lacked, you feel me? I mentioned it before, confidence, and I feel like that's what stopped me from doing a lot of shit. Like,
because the people around you weren't feeding into.
Yeah.
I mean, they were, but it wasn't like they were feeding into what you really wanted to. I get what you're saying.
Yep, when I started really getting off my feet musically at first, I was really naive, and I definitely I took a lot of opportunities for myself by being naive. Like, I was getting placed in rooms with crazy people. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I was meeting people, like, at a high volume, and I'm in college. I'm trying to balance my job. I'm trying to do all this stuff, and when it came down to it, what am I going to drop? What am I going to spend more time on? I chose school. I chose everything. I chose other things because, like, I really felt like it was too much pressure, bro. Like, I'm starting to meet people, and they're like, yo, Agave's fire. So next, so then after Agave, blah, blah, blah. So, okay. Ooh, so then they're like getting excited. They're like, oh, yeah, this kid got something. And you feel me? So I'm kind of getting confidence and believing, like, oh, shit, people are believing me. But it just immediately was like, yo.
Put you off a little bit.
Put me off. Like, everybody telling me, like, they love the song. It was cool, but I think I wasn't ready to hear that. And it just added to that flame that was already created. So I was like, I can't even drop Agave. I'm not ready. I don't got enough shit. Or like, damn, I can't just do this type of video. It gotta be this type of video. I can't release it right now. Everybody's depressed right now. I can't do that.
So like everybody like giving you like this major like they basically created plans that you didn't necessarily have for the song, and now you're like, I guess I should follow through on these plans as everybody's saying, like, this shit's a hit. You know what I mean? Like, damn. But you know what? I think it worked out because like obviously like that was you said that was like peak lockdown that push, for sure.
I needed that experience because you feel me. I'm at a point now where I believe like because people reacted like that, and it was to that song. It was to a few other songs too, but especially that song.
You got some bangers in the
So I felt like I couldn't make no other shit like that. I was like, you feel me? That's where I was at. And now I'm at a point where I'm like, bro, I could make I got shit that's killing that. Like, this is just some shit that y'all heard because everybody said they liked it, and I was scared to do my other shit. Like, this, you feel me?
Major.
That's how I feel about it now.
Okay. I mean, that's growth, though.
Yeah,
That's
for
growth.
sure.
And if you want to go back and do some shit like that again, fuck it. You know how to do it.
Mm-hmm.
You know the recipe. You know the formula. Fuck it.
Like, the song hasn't popped off at all. Like, it's not popped off. Like, it's humbled me for sure. Like, I waited that much time because with the volume of people I was meeting, all that type of shit, this song should be at like 5 mil right now. Not 5. It should be at a mil for sure. Like, it should be popping. Like, that's what mentally I thought I was preparing myself for. I was trying to finish the race. You feel me? I didn't even start the race. Like,
I feel that.
I'm in my head getting so worried about this. It was like, you feel me? The spirits, God was like, sit down. Goddamn. Now I can't even give you the glory that you was finna get with this song, bro. You gotta learn from this. Like, that's what it felt like.
For sure. Damn. So, now that like lockdown's over, obviously like you're collaborating with more artists, right? We know everyone knows about Command, and you're like an integral part of that group. And I'm just wondering, like, what's the vibe recording with other people versus like recording by yourself? Like, how does that creative process change for you?
I have to be comfortable. Like, you did ask me about my creative process earlier, and to like really sum it up, I work really well alone. Like, that's my foundation. That's how I learn most of my stuff. So like, and because of that, because I didn't make music as much with other people, I really feel like I have my own distinct sound. So it kind of gets difficult to share that with some people. But also on the flip side, I'm really good at adapting to people. I think that's what makes me a solid producer. Is like, I could really adapt to people. Like, if you want to make some type of dance song, I can make that beat and I got a hook for you. But this might not be the type of shit I want to release on my own thing. You feel me? But okay, fuck, we can make a hyphy ass song. We could do this. You feel me? I can adapt. And that's what it felt like. It was like, okay, Command is a creative outlet for us. You feel me? Command is like, is a collective of artists, multidisciplinary. We do a bunch of different things, and I get to feel a lot less pressure with the type of music I'm putting out or putting down. You feel me? It's like, okay,
it's a place where you can put a bunch of ideas together and not, see what comes out. Fuck it.
Yeah.
That was crazy. But yeah, that was nuts. I don't know. Yeah.
It's good.
But no, yeah, that's hella fire. So you work better working by yourself.
I do, but I don't. Let me clarify. I want to get better with making stuff with other people, and I think I've reached the point where I can. Like, one thing I didn't even mention about me being in that whole creative job, like, I actually was really down bad, like, because it wasn't just that happening in my life, bro. I'm trying to graduate. I'm trying to make money. I was dealing with relationship issues. I'm dealing with friendship issues. There's a lot going on.
No, yeah, I remember that time in your life was definitely like. Is that this door?
Yes, yeah. Someone trying to come in right now.
Yeah, he trying to clear.
Cut that shit.
Hello, how are you, sir? How you doing? We're in here right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, can you give us like an hour?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's fine.
That's crazy.
Tell bro sit down.
For real. Speak for yourself.
Why he can't open the fucking door?
No, for real.
Piss me off. Him. Why he can't open the door?
What was it?
It was a cleaning person.
Why he can't get the key right?
For real.
How you not hearing this?
I didn't pay you
here?
for this. That's what I'm saying.
I'm about to get up. You're bugging.
It's a good thing we're gonna clip this episode up.
You can put this up in there. But what was the question?
Hilarious.
What was the question?
Fuck. Oh, you asked him. No, it was working by yourself, and you were like.
So I do want to work with other people, but what I meant to say was, I was just I really was going through a lot of stuff. You feel me? Like my discovering mental health with myself, with a lot of friends, amidst lockdown, amidst COVID, amidst school, being young, all that. So it's like it was really distracting. Yeah, you feel me? I couldn't really be creative like that. So I'm in these. So simultaneously, I'm trying to. People are listening to Agave. I'm meeting people. I'm going to studios more. They're telling me all this stuff that's putting pressure. That's one element. The other element is that I already have this stuff going on in my life, and I'm being expected to perform, and I'm not even at capacity. That was a huge thing for me. It was like, you got to drop Agave and you got to get and start flying. And it was like, bro, I can't even.
I don't got the resources to do that right now.
I don't even have the mental space to be thinking about no shit like that.
It was difficult to get here, my boy. Like,
no, I definitely remember.
It was difficult to get to this studio right now. Like, you telling me do all this. So that was a whole nother element. It was like, I'm getting in sessions with people, and after dealing with the crazy, after dealing with the craziest shit in my regular life, and then being told to get out of session at 8, and I get there, and now I'm like, let's make something. I cannot focus. I'm not focused. I'm still making shit that they think is cool too, but I can't even focus. So it's like,
you're not even being able.
I'm not present, and it kind of just killed what music meant for me at that time because I associated with being stressed, and I didn't want to sit down. I took a hiatus, bro, from like August, maybe August to like November. Then I started really making music. I took a really long break because I had to repatch my relationship with it. I really just associated with being stressed, pressure, all that.
I feel that. I think a lot of artists feel that way. I think a lot of artists, you know, like a lot of people when they listen to music, you know what I'm saying, they always want artists to be super consistent. They want artists to drop all the time, and it could be your favorite artist. You look at somebody like SZA who just didn't drop after 5 years, and then she's dropping old shit that she recorded. You know what I mean? And it's like it's still good because it's new to us.
That's what timeless music is, though, and a lot of people don't make timeless music, and I think that's what I have to remind myself is okay. Like, I'm listening to songs still. I was just doing this, listening to a song yesterday because I was on a plane. I was like, damn, I really made this shit at 19. And people wouldn't get it. It's really about me. But, like, do people want to hear this shit? I don't know. But it really don't matter. I could, like, that's where I was at when I was 19. And I could really drop the song, I feel like, in 2025. And it'd be like, this is where he was at 19. It wouldn't be like, this song is outdated. It's old. It'd be like, damn, he made this when he was 19.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's what it should be.
Yeah, and artists definitely take and I was just saying, artists definitely take like, you know, me being an artist, you being an artist, you know, we got plenty of friends and shit that are artists. Shit. Like, it's never.
Say you?
Not me.
Oh, homie's outside. Got the phone call. Got the booty call.
No,
He's nuts, weird.
He's nuts, bro. I'm really about to go square up with them. This shit is pissing me off.
Like, what's going on?
You know, I'm not talking this whole time, man. It's because I'm fucking.
I just forgot. You don't have the mic. You didn't even tell me. I'm just.
You know, man.
Well, he's here. We're all here.
We're all here. We're chilling.
Cool.
I got the vibe for sure. Yeah.
Yeah. You hella quiet over here, so that's why I was like.
Yeah. No. It's legitimately just because like, and I'm hearing everything, and also you guys know I'm high, so it's kind of.
Your ass is not high.
How much you want to bet?
No, he might be a little.
You think so?
Hey, how much you want to bet on high?
How much you want to
This
bet
is
on
middle
my-
school ass.
How much you want to bet on fade? How much you want to bet I smoke that?
on my mama. Get faded.
Mama.
You not smoking? Yeah, you.
All right. So I don't know if you guys have like that. Like, how are we feeling about this interview, fellas? We have more questions because speaking of getting high, there's a crazy story for that we said we were gonna talk about when we got in the car.
Oh yeah.
All right, man. They looking at me, so they want me to tell it, bro.
I want you because
Y'all must know I dabble a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But if you know Pac-Man, you know that I was really like, nah. I was a good kid, bro. I'm not gonna say square at all. I just was really like, I feel like on my own unique shit. I didn't really want to smoke, drink, do none of that. And you feel me? I had a lot of reasons for it. Friends, family, just how you feel me? How it was. How I experienced it, but also it was just like I didn't feel like it. So
yeah, facts.
I was super like, no, I ain't trying to smoke. Like, nah, I don't do that. Everybody always be trying to pressure me. And my first time getting high was because of them, bro. You want to know how? Because they gave me chocolates that I didn't know was not that type of chocolates in the church for the King Sunday, bro. We in church right now. They in the church.
He was in the church.
Yo, in the church.
Crazy.
In the church bathroom. Yeah.
They knew. Everybody knows, man. Manco was not eating. Was not. You feel me? I was not on that type of time. So like, you whip out a box of chocolates.
No,
and I didn't even know what edibles was. Nuts. I'm finna be like, let me get a chocolate. They're like, for sure. I'm like, what is this?
They ain't like that.
I'm like, what the fuck? They're like, I'm like, this must.
was about to do this.
I'm like, this must be some pressure. They're like, hey, don't take too big a bite. Fuck you,
no,
mean? You see how y'all just responded? I know this is pressure. Y'all looked at each other like, yo, we did just spin the brick on this. Like, should we let it? I'm like, I know it's pressure. I'm like, we got a little twang to it, but like,
it's not all
they
that.
spend money on it. Even it's cool. And then I went about my business and lined up for the King Sunday. What is he talking about? And we get in the limo. And I'm like, something off. I'm lit. I'm hella
lit.
Something's off right now. But it didn't really click until we was standing on the city hall steps taking the picture.
No, bro. I remember you would walk outside and you was fanning yourself with your handkerchief. Do you remember this?
Yes.
You were looking up your symptoms on your phone.
Homie was looking up these.
And you thought you was having a heat stroke on some shit.
I dead ass was like, bro, y'all not.
Crazy.
And then I remember you told Shorty,
tripping, bro?
You was like, bro, I think I got a fever or something.
I might have a seizure or something. I'm tripping.
You was finna go tell Shorty's mom.
And y'all was like, nah.
And we're like, Coleman, you don't gotta do that, bro. And you're
so then we're standing on the step. This is exactly what happened. We're standing on the steps. I'm taking a picture. I swear, bro, this is my first experience with that.
The stand-up is fucked. The stand-up is fucked. Turn to the camera. Turn to the camera.
Come on, man.
Like, when I tell you, Casper,
Nuts.
literally, bro, it literally felt like I got smacked in the head. And I just started going down the steps. You're like, whoa. And I'm like, yo, hold up, yo, we took a break.
I forgot about this.
That's crazy.
When I realized I was high, I was laying on top of the handlebars at the bottom of the steps. I was laying because I was like, I'm not finna lay on this fucking tux. What? But I gotta lay down. So I was laying on it and I was like, this is hella odd. What am I doing right now? Then y'all came by, I was like, Coleman. I was like, I'm high. Yeah, I was like, yeah, bro. It was the chocolates.
Listen, didn't nobody tell Coleman to come and just grab no chocolate? Listen, because I specifically.
You see how I didn't even let them add to the story because they don't understand.
This is crazy.
I did that on purpose.
Bro, listen, because I specifically remember, bro.
We told you that you didn't want it, fool.
I know, because I do remember we ain't tell you that they was weed chocolates.
You could have literally said, it's weed in here.
But I think the way you grabbed the chocolate and bit it, like it was such a swift action.
Everything happened so fast. No,
I promise I asked before.
It definitely was a stand up.
I promise I
remember Coleman being like, "Oh, what y'all doing?"
In the bathroom, bro.
Yeah, Coleman's like, "What y'all doing?"
Yeah, we was like, "Yeah, bro, these." And I remember I was like, "Bro, you sure you want? Like, do you sure you?"
We did.
You gotta understand how y'all circled around it. Y'all eating chocolates in a bathroom.
This sounds crazy.
I did not think we're gonna be in the Lord's living room,
talking to him,
guest room. He out there, they out there talking. We in the bathroom. I didn't think we was gonna be doing that in there.
Hey.
Are you serious? So I'm like, bro, they got some pressure.
This must be some gourmet chocolate, right?
This is gourmet.
This must
like,
be some.
I don't know how they found out about this. I don't even know what was the conversation. Was they playing Call of Duty and someone was like, "Hey, y'all ever fucked with this one brand?" Like, yeah, nah, it's hella like, I ain't gonna lie, like it's the supreme of chocolate, like the supreme Stussy, all that. Yep,
of chocolate.
It is that of chocolate. Y'all need to go try that. And they were like, bro,
confections.
we're gonna go get some tea pumps. After tea pumps, we're gonna try this chocolate. It's like on some After's ice cream type shit. You feel me? Like, this is different ice cream. I'm like, oh, they got that different shit.
Listen, we didn't purposely mean to drug me, man.
But you know what?
No, I apologize for that, like a lot.
You know, people pressed me after that. They were like, Coleman's never gonna want to get high with us now because you guys did that to him.
I left out that it literally felt like I was having a seizure, bro. I didn't even get to that. I didn't even say that. After that, bro, we got in a limo
to go back to the
go back, and I missed the whole excursion. I was knocked out in the car having the craziest migraine or headache. I mean,
and then we had to dance.
And then we had to dance in front of my mom.
I think that's the first time we were all collectively high together, though. Like me, Chris, Corona was there.
Why was we
there.
trying to do this for the King say? It was like, what the fuck? Y'all never do this.
You know, I don't know if the.
I think it was. We knew
y'all don't never do this.
We knew it needed to be done.
I think it was just like.
Hey, remember we seen a dude bleeding because he was skating and his face was bleeding?
Yeah, I remember that. Y'all remember the $2 movie theater?
Remember? They still cracking. They got
now.
Avatar.
That's fine. That's still pretty good though. I'm not gonna lie.
It's $5.50
They still got the $1 hot dog.
I think it's $7 now. I think somebody tweeted that it's $7
Them glizzies is nuts. I ain't gonna lie. Them glizzies don't eat like.
Hey, what? I was in high school.
But no, but you could
resume pass.
You could get a drink, a hot dog, and a movie for $5.
It's going crazy. I'm for sure getting two of them. Like, at least get 2 of them. I ain't gonna lie. And it's not even crazy. Shorty's getting 3 of them too.
Come on.
What are we talking about? Cheat code. cheat code.
Oh, yeah. Well, in high school, you trying to go to the $2?
Y'all put the butter on there too?
It might be somebody that stand up right in front of the projector because it's fucking chest level, but
yeah, we can't lean over and touch each other.
But you want to know what the bullshit is?
Everybody gonna be seeing
it. Shit in between.
The bullshit is that the hot dogs are $1, but the popcorn is like $3. That was the bullshit.
3 is good though. Still,
3 is good, but the hot dog $1.
You could really be sitting in them theaters and catch a couple movies because whoever is gonna check,
they didn't give a fuck.
They walk in there to be like, "Hey, the movies. Oh fuck, okay, for sure."
Listen, once you hit the first movie, you stay upstairs.
Hey, the movie's up. All right, you right. They leave.
Yeah, that's crazy,
man. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, that was an experience. That was for sure an experience. I felt so bad.
They really witnessing a conversation.
No, bro, because it's so crazy. I remember
it's a conversation.
After we danced, bro, I specifically remember like me and you having a conversation after like while you were still high and your eyes were ready. You came up to me, you were like, "Bro, are my eyes ready?"
I remember that.
It was really red.
And I was like, "Coleman, don't go talk
to your mom
right now."
They was crazy.
I was like,
they was crazy. I probably have a picture, bro. It was like, is this fake? Is this editing?
It's a filter.
It's a filter,
bro. And then it was crazy because you walked off and my mom walked up. Like
I remember that, you know, because y'all was right here. I was behind. I was like,
"Oh, she knew."
I don't know.
She knew.
She definitely didn't know.
She definitely didn't know. I didn't smoke weed like that.
What did she do?
She didn't know. She didn't know. I remember we was sitting there talking, and I tried to like my hardest to keep the conversation. You know what? What I did was that I think somebody came up and asked me to take pictures, and we went and took those pictures that we took.
He was like, "I'm getting the fuck out of here."
I do remember.
Oh, fuck, man.
I had my shade. I put some glasses on. It was a wrap. They had some like little party glasses for like the pictures and shit. That was an experience.
Damn. Coleman.
Man.
All right, we're gonna get the big questions out the way.
Let's do it.
All right, what should we be expecting from you? What should the listeners be expecting from you in this coming future? Anything soon? When's the OkayColeman project? You don't got to be nothing crazy. You feel me? We're talking for a little 4-pack, a little EP. You don't got to drop a whole album. You feel me? You can drop a mixtape of Lucy's. What?
Deuce.
You know what I mean? So, do we have any plans for like possible drops? Not, no pressure, obviously.
Yeah, no. I think it's 2023. It's January. My priority right now for the first few months is to really lock in and get a vault going. I feel like I don't have enough music, so I don't really have any immediate plans to drop anything. But my goals for the year, I want to get like 3 projects out. I want to get I'm trying to get like 2 of my own. Like I've been working on hella projects, bro. I got at least 5 different projects that I'm working on right now. So I'm just like I'm trying to figure out which one I want to go with and put like the songs that I feel like. I want to kind of do it chronologically a little bit and where I feel like I'm at. So I don't really want to drop too much of my more grown up shit earlier. So, but yeah, I want to get a couple projects out. I want to drop something with Command. I want to drop something with myself. I just decided this, but I want to drop a project with my homie Angelo, great producer. He's like, bruh, like we're like Neptunes.
Shout him out. What's his name?
Angelo Leroy.
All right, bet.
Socials? Got
Angelo A. Leroy.
Okay.
Yeah. Can y'all throw some up there? Y'all throw some word? Yeah.
We can make it happen.
Yeah, bro. But we got a lot of bangers together. I actually, he's from Pasadena too, and we connected in high school, and this been my bro since, bro. And I feel like we really have a solid sound. And I realized that recently, so I was like, yeah, we need to get a project out, like 8 songs type shit, on some knowledge, like on some no worries,
Hell yeah.
On some NERD. Like.
Game.
So I'm gonna do that. The game of this year is to drop. I want to drop a lot of shit. I want to have rollouts from. I want to do more events. I want there to be more substance. I want to do installations with my releases. I don't want to just drop music.
Like real life promo.
Yeah,
not just social media shit.
You feel me? You see me putting in work. Like I'm not just dropping a song. It is a lot of work. You feel me? I produce. I mix myself. I do a lot. Like,
hell yeah.
And I got a manager. I'm independent, so it is a lot. But I still want to show people, like, you feel me? I'm not just gonna push music. I'm gonna push music, and I got an immersive experience for y'all. Like, I really sat down and made a visual installment for this song that's on the EP.
Hell yeah!
I want to do something like that.
That's hard. That's hard, bro. I see the vision.
So that's my plans. There's no dates yet, but
all right, that's so. All right, I think this is, unless anybody wants to add anything, I think this is the big question, the last question. We always ask this to every artist that we interview, and we're asking you, one artist, one producer, dream collab, who are we picking? I'll even let you do like singer and rapper.
Okay, ooh.
Yeah.
I was just thinking about this. Dream. Oh.
It's good.
Cause Kendrick Lamar is my favorite, bro. But like, I don't know if this is. I don't know if he's like my
dream collab.
Dream collab though. I think he is. It would just, you feel me? I think it would make sense too. Like, I feel like we could do some shit for real. But a lot of people say Erykah Badu, and I feel like she's up there.
Okay.
That would be hard. That would be hard. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Like everybody, I want to do something that's historic. Like,
when you get the label money, you need a sample for sure.
I'm doing a collab with Sade type shit. Like, that would be hard too.
Hell yeah.
I don't know. I can't pick one. I think I'm gonna just go with Sade then, because that sounded hella hard.
Hell yeah.
And people be like, "Well, I would have never guessed that she would have done."
Sade's the goat.
Yeah, that's pretty
Sade's the
fire.
So I think that'd be lit. And then you said a producer.
Yeah.
I really like Soundwave.
Okay.
I really like Soundwave, and he's behind a lot of great stuff. Is that a dream? Oh no, for real. I'm tripping. For real. I'm sorry. Soundwave fire, but for real. For sure.
Shout out Pharrell. Yeah, that is true. Great picks. All right, it's been a lovely interview.
Before we get out of here,
see,
I wanted to ask you one last question. Is there anything that you specifically want to tell the fans, the listeners, anybody, anything you want to mention or say,
Any shout outs?
I feel like, as I mentioned before, music culture, you got to remember the things that surrounds it. The thing that makes the music is the experiences, the conversations. So I feel like I didn't even really talk about as much music and stuff, but I feel like I just reminded myself that there's a lot more to art, you feel me, than just what it is, what you see. So, like, you feel me? I make music, cool, but, like, in order to be an artist, you gotta carry a belt of a lot of different things. You gotta have substance to you. So, I feel like if you get to know me, you'll know that music is cool, but we don't gotta chop it up about music all day, bro.
Damn. All right. So this is an announcement. We didn't talk about this. We actually spitballed this the week before that we interviewed you, and I was like, we should maybe make him do this. But you're officially going to be the first person, aside from ourselves, to rap on the ASF platform. So,
come on.
Before you get into that, where can the people find you? Let us know the socials.
Yeah. It's OkayColeman _ everything. Not underscore, lowercase everything, exclamation point at the end. OkayColeman. That's my name on streaming platforms. You find me on Instagram at OkayColeman, Twitter at OkayColeman.
And that's OkayAY.
Yo, thank you.
Spell it out.
I just assume you
spell it out.
But you feel me? Let me be accessible for you. Feel me?
Let me be clear.
OkayAY space COLEMAN exclamation point.
This has been Ain't Shit Free. We want to say thank you again to OkayColeman for always coming through, fucking with us.
Facts.
We on a new wave, you feel me? We on some new shit. We trying to grow. Everybody's trying to grow and see progress in their own personal lives. And we wish you the best, bro. We wish you the best in your career, in your own personal life, and all your relationships and friendships, bro. So, this is Ain't Shit Free. I'm Kosher.
My name is B.
I'm Ev.
I'm OkayColeman.
Good boy.
And we'll see y'all next week.
Next week, I guess.
Playeristic.
Thank you guys for joining us.